Hey, Smarties. Welcome back to Smart Real Estate with Westcliff. I'm your host, Addy Saeed, here with my co host and co founder, Jaffer.
In this special recap episode, we're wrapping up Series 5, Investing with Impact, where we explore the world of ESG, environmental, social, and governance, and how it's reshaping real estate investing in Canada.
From climate smart buildings to community focused development, we covered how ESG is not just a trend, it's becoming a new baseline for resilient, future proof portfolios.
Let's quickly revisit what we covered in this series, Addy.
So, episode one introduced us to ESG investing, what it is, why it matters, and how it's showing up in real estate. Episode two dove into the environmental impacts of buildings, energy use, emissions, and how investors can influence the footprint. Episode three covered social responsibility, from affordable housing to tenant well being and inclusive design. Episode four, we tackled governance, transparency, compliance, and ethical deal structuring. In episode 5, we looked at green buildings and sustainable developments. Episode 6 dug deep and explained ESG reporting, metrics, and how we track and communicate impact. Episode 7 focused on investor demand and rising appetite for ESG aligned real estate. Episode 8 answered the question we hear most: do ESG deals actually make sense? Spoiler, yes. Episode 9 broke down the evolving regulatory landscape and ESG compliance. And episode 10 brought it all together: how to build and diversify your real estate portfolio with ESG in mind.
Thanks for that summary. Very detailed, Addy. There's three big takeaways that really stood out in this series. Number one, ESG is no longer optional. It's becoming a baseline. Number two, purpose and profit are not mutually exclusive. You can have both. And number three, investors want to know how their capital is making a difference.
And at Westcliff, we've embraced it. Our projects now integrate ESG metrics from acquisition through exit. We track impact, report transparently, and help our investors make value aligned decisions without sacrificing returns.
We're actively sourcing and developing ESG forward investments, from net zero multifamily projects to mixed use developments with social impact mandates.
We're also building a database of ESG reporting and impact tracking tools that we'll share with our Westcliff Investor Networks, because transparency isn't just a value, it's a competitive edge. If this series helped you rethink how your capital can reshape the world and still grow, we'd love to hear from you. Book a call with us at cal.westcliffam.com.
And make sure to join our Westcliff Investors Network, or WIN, at win.westcliffam.com. You're going to get early access to our ESG aligned offerings, reporting templates, and ongoing investor education.
Thanks for joining us on Series 5, Investing with Impact. We hope you've walked away with a better understanding of how to learn, invest, and manage with purpose and with power.
And up next, Series 6, Investor Spotlights. We'll be sharing real success stories, family wealth transitions, and how different types of investors are using Westcliff to achieve their goals. We'll see you there. And remember, this podcast is intended for educational and entertainment purposes only. The information shared does not constitute financial, legal, or investment advice. Always consult a qualified professional before making any decisions. Thank you.